Yeah, listen, heartfelt. Anger and depression, a nigga with no direction. They anchor my imperfection to figure my intuition. Hunger for inspiration, a seeker for information, not eager for your suggestion. I trigger this co-progression. Screen going through rejection like people with an addiction. An ego with an affliction, couldn't cripple mental projection. Break the shock of limitation, but sparkle into ignition. The pinnacle of transition, the lyrical tactician. I was broken and bruised, stuck and confused, refused to be used, couldn't be diffused and viewed as rude. I fit the criticism cause I don't fit in a system. I turn a culprit to a victim, can't help it but convict him. I'd beat them till you forfeit. When I spit you fall to your feet, off of your seat, hope you don't shit. From vulnerable to honorable, I carry my goal and give it my all. Doubt and disbelief about what I can achieve. I vowed I will achieve out loud in full belief. Shout out top of my voice, I'm proud of my choice. Found a reason to rejoice at the sun of chaos. Precision to persevere with a vision, so sincere decision, so severe transition into prayer. In a war full of deception, the truth becomes an option. The youth will not caption misconception. Program thinking, brains drawn sinking. I think for myself, I like ink on a shelf. PhDs don't guarantee worth. Worth emanates from the mind. Your worth can only be defined in faith. Proceed with your grind. Let your desire be a drive, and for sure you will arrive among the few that will survive. Do more than what's required with the info you have acquired and let go, because you're tired to people get inspired. I'm far from failing, dreams I'm still fulfilling. To extremes like I'm free falling, screams like God calling. It seems I'm still stalling. Prophetic scenes I'm recalling, authentic signs I'm foretelling. Majestic vibes you're all feeling, like acoustic strings I'm pulling. Perception is self-image, repetition is the belt image. Let the inner you image the winner on the edge, who's willing to make a pledge to break out the mental cage, work out the creative stage. I create with meaning, invent what I'm writing, great is what I'm stating. Mastermind, must have to be grand. I must have my mind invested, elevating my brand, twisted disc in his hand. Stood the test of time, go since the first rhyme. To determine the quick, I ain't afraid of defeat. I feed off the feet and beat the lead, I'm too legit. Yeah. And that's how you rap on a bit, rap on a bit.